once again to another edition of our class. Remember, the previous video that we did, we set up our HTML, our website. So now what we are going to do, we are going to see how to edit our website. We want to edit the website. Now this is a website. This one is the one that comes with. This is the one that comes with our site. So this one comes with our site. So we want to edit, remove all these ones, and to put our own. So what are you going to do? Go back to the file where you upload that website. Now this is where this is the file where we uploaded it from in our C panel. Now you know what controls this thing you are seeing now. What controls the home page inside your file that you extract? There is something that controls the home page. What controls the home page is called the what? The index.html. Yes, the index.html is what controls the what? The home page of the site. So it is index.html that we are going to what? We are going to edit from first, so that we see where the changes is being done. Now, for you to work on this index.html, what are you going to do? You do what? You left click on your mouse. This option will do what? Will display. Now when it display, you come here and click what? And click edit. So when you now click the edit part of it, now it will give you the what? It will give you something again. Show you something again. You now come here and do what? And click edit again. So you click the edit. Now when you click the edit, it's going to show you the skeleton of the website, where how the website is being coded. This is where the code is going to come from. Now what are we working on right now? What we are working on is what? Is this website. First of all, we are going to work on the title of the website, which is what you are seeing here. This is the title of the website. Look, this one is the e-learning HTML template. This is the title on top. Whenever I touch here, this is the title. So we want to change the title to a different title. Where will you go to? Go back to your index and locate the first place here, which is you are seeing here as the what? As the title, which is this one here. This is the title side. Look at that one that is black color. That is where you can edit. Now before I begin to edit, let me just give you one information here. Now you see that on this code here now, there are three different color of write-ups here. Different color of write-ups. Now how will you know this? The different color of the write-up is this one. Number one, you see a what? A purple color. Yes, you see a kind of purple color, right? Then number two, you now see another color that is what? That is blue. Yes, is blue. You now see what? You see what? You see blue again. You know? Now you see another one that is what? That is blue. And then another one again that you see what? You see red color. You see red color. Now then another one again that you are seeing is the what? Is the green color. This is the what? The green color. These four colors, they are what? They are different. Now this color here, they are what? They are very different from each other. Now like this purple color you are seeing, so this purple color is the HTML what? Is the HTML tagging code, which is the tagging code. This one is by default. You don't change it. That is how, if you want to do an HTML website, this is how they do what? They code it from. So This one cannot be changed. Don't touch anything from there. Now then another one again that we are seeing here is the what? Is the blue ones. Now this blue one is also a kind of content in an HTML tag. Now this one too is there are content in an HTML tag to what? To arrange and to align everything that is in what? That is in the code. That is in the code. Now then also this the red one too is also a content in an HTML tag. Is either is linking anything, any responsiveness or the website. It is the red one that do what? That will give it to it. Why the black one? Oh sorry, we have black one. I forget to tell you. The black one, which is those black one I see here. Now the black one is the one you can do what? You can edit. That black one is the one you can do your editing. You can remove it and do what? And add your own. Then the one on the blue can still be edited if you know it. All of them can be edited when you understand the code. But the one that you can easily manipulate, you can edit, is the one on the what? On the black font. Now then the one on the green font, that one on the green color, it means it is not relevant. It means that it is being hidden. You see that you are seeing it there that is green. That green means they hide it, they comment it. It's called comment. They comment it means that you can be seeing it here, but it will never show outside. It is what? It is irrelevant. It's only giving that this side of, it's only giving it a section by section. That this here is favicon section. Here is Google Web Font section. Here is icon. So these are section by section, so that we know where we are and where we are going. So that is all I can say about each of this color. Now let's begin to work on the color black, which is this one now. This one in particular. So I want to remove e-learning HTML template. What will I do? I will do what? I will remove it like this. I will remove it and I will now put my own. What will I say? I will say Tech Doc High School. You see now, when I'm done, I will do what? I will save. Now I will do what? I will save it. You click here. That is where you do what? You save your project. Now let's go to our website. Since we have worked on that one, we have changed it. Let's go to our website. Now this one now you see that it's going to change. This thing I say so. Refresh the site. How can you refresh your site? Is by coming here and do what? And click this place where I say so. Your site do what? Your site will refresh. Now it has refreshed. Let's go and touch it now. You see here, it has what? It has changed to what? To Tech Doc High School. Now let's move on again. Let's move on and let's move on. Now you see one thing again. Another one again. Look at this thing here that you are seeing here now. Like seriously, this one you are seeing here now. They call it spinning. To spin. Now what do they mean by to spin? Now whenever you start up your website, let's say this is the website now, and we refresh it, you see something that will be spinning. Look at that thing that will be running before this main website show. Let me give you again. You see that something will spin before the website we upload. Now they call it what? They call it spinning. That is it. Now this spinning, let's go back to our index now. Now this is it here now. This is the code. This is the code. Now sometimes I don't advise that spinning. Why? Because sometimes it's always delay. So I don't want the thing to be showing, but unless you want to show. But to make your website to be fast, I don't think it is necessary for you to display it there. What will you do? You just come here. Now when you come there, you make sure that you align everything like this. When you align it, how do I align this thing now? I'll use my right, I'll bring my mouse. I'll hold on to the what? To the I'll hold the right key, the right button on my mouse. I'll hold it down and I'll be dragging it like this. When I drag it, now I want it to be green. When it is green, it means I've hide it. It will not show. What will I do? I will click Control on my mouse. I will hold Control and I'll Control slash. See that? Control slash Control, and where there is what? Question mark. That is only by Control slash. It has what? It has did it. See that? It is green. The color now is now different from other color. Then what happened? I will click what? Save changes, which is this one now. When I click on save changes, then it will do what? It will save. Now what happened? Let me click it again. Now you see that's see by not show again. That is how we have done what? We have done justice to our work. Now let's go again. Let's go and be editing most of them. Now I want to change this picture here very well. I want to change this picture. If I want to change this picture, what will I do? First of all, I will go to my file manager, which is here. Which is here. All the pictures that you are seeing inside our website, all the pictures are here. And how will you locate it? They are in your this IMG here. They are in IMG. Now, for me to locate the IMG, what will I do? I will do what? I will click the IMG. When I click it now, look at all the pictures that you are seeing. These are the pictures here. You see now? So the picture that controls this place. Now let me give you some this place you are seeing now. From here to here is called the hero section, and the picture you are seeing there is called the carousel. Carousel means that something that a picture that is more than one. That is what they mean by what? Mean by carousel. So what happened? I will now do what? I will now go and download a picture that I want to change these ones to. Now, how can I download a picture? I will do what? I will go to Pinterest and I will write something like university graduate or student. That is what I'm going to do. I will do what? I will click it. University graduate. So now, before I do that, I will now come back to my cPanel here, which is this one. This is the picture. I will view the picture. I will view it. If I want to view it, I will left click on my mouse. You see this option. I will click on view. Now you see that this is the view. And for me to view it, what will I do? I'll view it. I want to check the size and the extension. The extension of this picture, this is the extension here, which is this one we are seeing. So they call it extension. It's in JPG, and then the size of the picture is 1366 by 768. Now what will I do? I will go back to my what? To my Pinterest, which is where I want to download that picture from. Now I will go and download the picture first. Or let me use a kind of college student. Okay, so I think this is, so I like this one now. If I like this one, what will I do? I will do what? I will save this one. So this one has a kind of, this one has watermark. Look at, there's something here that is watermark. Look at that small write up you are seeing here. So it's called watermark. So let me go and download another one. Let me go and get another one. So let me check if I can see other options here. Alright, I think this one is okay. This one has no watermark. Yes, this one has no watermark. So let me download the image now. So this is the image. I will name it I want to give it a name that will correspond with the name that is on our, with the name that is in our website. Now look at the website here. Look at the code. Now the code, which is the picture is called Coral Soil. Look at it here now. This is it here now. This is the Coral Soil. So Coral Soil. You see that? So what I will do now, I will copy the name here. I will copy this name now. You see, I will leave JPG. I will just copy Coral Soil 1. You see now, I've copied it. I will go back to my Pinterest again. I will download this thing again, save as. Now this name now, I will change it to what? To Coral Soil. You see that? It has what? It has been changed. It has been changed. It has been changed. I will do what? I will save it. Now is what? It's saved already. Let me look for another one again. This, I think this one is okay. This one is normal. I will save it again. Then for me to, before I save it, I'll go and look for the other one again. The other one, other Coral Soil again. This one is 1. See 2 here. This is 2. I will copy it again. Right? I will copy it again. Coral Soil 2. I will go to where I normally download. You see? When I go there, I need a single person, just a single image. Let me look for single image. Alright, I think this image is good. Yes. I will change it now to Coral Soil 2. I think that is done. Then let me look for any other ones again that will be ideal, that will be fit. Alright, let me go with this. Yes, I think this one is okay. But let me look for any other one that is. Alright, let me just go with it. So this time around, I will change it to Coral Soil 3 because I have Coral Soil 1 and Coral Soil 2. I will change it to what? Coral Soil 3 and I will save. Okay, they say this one exists before. Now let me change it to Coral Soil 4. Alright, so I have 3 images here already. So what I will do is this. Now, we are looking for sizes. I want to give it a nice, I want to resize it so that the image will be this exact image size. It will be exact this image size, which is this 1366 by 768. Now if I want to now resize those of my image, where will I go? I'll open a new tab. I will click here, open a new tab. Now when I open a new tab, what will I do? I will go to image resizer. I'll write image resizer. Now this is it. I'll click enter. When you click enter, you do what? You look for the one that you prefer, that you like. You look for the one you like. But me, if I want to do anyone, is this one that I always choose. So since I always choose this one, what will I do? I will go for it. Now it will bring me here. When it bring me here, it's going to tell me that I should do what? I should choose select and image. So I will click the image I want to select. Now these are the image I've downloaded. I will first use one first. You see that? So look at the original size of this image here, which is this original size here. That means I have to go and resize it to my what? To my preferred size. After I bring it here, you go down. Now when you go down, this way you are going to choose the size you want to choose from here. So remember, our image should be in what? Should be in pixel. Our image should be in pixel. You just come here, you choose pixel. Now what is the size? Let's go again and check for our image size. Is 1366 by 769. That means the width from here to here is the width here. From here to here is the width, which is, that is the 1366. And from here to here is the what? Is the height, which is the what? The 768. Are you getting it now? That is the 768. So what will I do? I will just come here, which is the image size. I will change it. First of all, try and remove this thing from lock, because if you don't remove it from the lock here, look at what it's going to do. Whenever you press any number here, the number will be reflecting here. So remove it from lock and repress it again. 1366, you see that? Then by 7 what? Let's check again. By 768. Very good. By 768. 768. So 768. So that is done. You go down. When you go down, you see image resize. You resize the image. Now look at the size here. When you are done, you do what? You click download. So that is how you will be doing it for every of your image you want to resize. That means I've resized this one now. So let me go back again and go and resize again. Bring in another image again. Of those 3 images I downloaded, I must resize them. So select the image here. Then let me select this one and do what I've done with here. I'll just come here, put it in pixel, and then remove the key and say 1366. I think it's 1366. Yes, by 768. By 768. 768. Now you see, then you do what? You resize the image. Now look at the image here, and you do what? You download. Now let's do the same thing for the last image that we have here. The last image, you come here, you click select. This is the one that I want to bring in. Now look at it here. I'll do what? I'll click pixel, remove the key, and then I'll put 1366 by 768. You see now, when I'm done, you go down. When you go down, you click resize. It has what? It has been resized. Good morning. Is there? I'm coming. Okay, now when you are done, you what? You download. That means I have downloaded the what? The image. Now, since I downloaded it, remember they now they have different name now. Let's check those images. Now see that they have different name. Different name. They are no longer Carousel 1. So this one that is Carousel 1, Carousel 2, and then Carousel 3. I will do what? I will delete it. Carousel 4. I will delete this one. I will delete it. Fine. I will delete it. Then I will rename this one. Rename it to Carousel 2. Then enter. Then this one to rename it again to Carousel 4 to its original name. I click enter. Then this one I will name it to what? To Carousel 1 to the original name. I will click what? Enter. You see now they have been what? It is named already. Now if I want to change any of this image that is here now, I don't need to go and I'll just go to this image folder here, which is this image here. I will upload all the images and I will bring it here. So whenever I upload that image, because you know why, I have changed the image now, the name, to each of this name. If I bring it in, the image is going to replace this old image. So let's go and bring it in. So this is it. I'll just go there, I'll click upload. When I click upload, I will now do what? I will select the files. Let's say I will select the 33 files. I will bring it in. I'll do one. I'll bring this one in. Look at now. Why is it telling me this English? It's telling me that this image exists before. There is an image that is there before. Do you want to be replace it? You say yes. Replace it. That is what I want. That is what I need. You say yes. Now go again and go and bring the Carousel one again. You bring it in now. Now it's going to tell you the same thing. Click yes. Then I'll bring it another one again. The last one, which is this one now. I don't have it there. I don't have it on my code. It will not tell me anything. You see that is here now. So you have done it. Then you go back. Now when you go back, it is going to what? Let's say now that this is it. Okay, they have entered here now. Go back to your website and you do what? And you refresh. When you refresh, the image has not changed. Why? Something happened. You come here and do what? And click this 3 dotted line here. Then when you click it, you go to what? History, which is this, the history. You click it again. You click history, which is this one. And when you click history, you see open show history panel. And then sorry, you go again. Let's click history again. Then you want to delete some certain part of the history. Okay, then you come here, you delete history, you delete browser. Don't delete this one, just delete all the history. That means you want to delete most of the file that is there before, because the web browser have already stored this image before, and we have changed it and it's still there. Why? Because it is still in the history. Since we have deleted it from the history, you do what? You go and what? You go and refresh. When you refresh now, let's see if the new one is going to come in. It's still loading here. So you see now it has finished loading. The image has been changed to our new image. So that is how to change Carousel image from your website. So I'm going to stop here for now. So join me in my next class. Thank you.